All right, Chris, thank you. We are just 2 days away from the first hearing since Alec Murdaugh's double murder conviction was overturned by the South Carolina Supreme Court.
Yeah, a status conference is scheduled for Monday morning in Lexington County, where Murdaugh and his legal team will be in the courtroom. Our Nate Stanley covered the original trial and spoke with an upstate defense attorney about the case. He joins us live now with the details. Nate?
Well, Jake Irwin is an upstate criminal defense attorney, and he says that Monday's status conference is not going to be game-changing, but is still an important part of the retrial process in this saga that continues to turn pages in the South Carolina history books.
We've got a new judge here, and she very much gets to try this case the way she sees is best.
With the countdown underway for the next court appearance of former convicted murderer Alec Murdaugh, criminal defense attorney Jake Irwin, who is not related to the case, says Monday's status conference will likely focus on planning what's next.
And she'll want to hear from both sides in terms of the organization and the scheduling.
Alec Murdaugh's double murder conviction was overturned by the South Carolina Supreme Court after alleged jury tampering by former clerk of court Becky Hill was reported.
The defense, I would imagine, is going to take the position that this, we've got to take our time here. We've got to make sure we do it right. Just to be clear, we already screwed this up once.
Irwin believes the defense will also try to change the venue of the retrial.
Especially in Hampton County, where all of this happened, it's very hard to imagine that we would find 12 people who were unbiased.
Since it ended, the trial has garnered local and national recognition.
Historically, these motions are not granted very often. The Susan Smith trial in the 90s happened in Union County where this happened, and that was a case that had all kinds of major media attention on it, and that ultimately wasn't moved.
Irwin says it'll be hard to predict exactly how and when the new trial would happen and what, if anything, the judge would change this time around.
The problem is that this Murdaugh situation has, we've never seen anything like this. This is an extreme example of how this can happen. So I don't know what the judge is going to do with it. I don't know where they would put it.
And one more thing, Alec Murdaugh is still behind bars right now, and that is because he admitted to several federal financial charges and was given a nearly 70-year sentence. He also waived his right to appeal that sentence and those charges. So even in the event that he were to be found not guilty of the double murder, he would still likely not be getting out of prison anytime soon. I'll say also on Monday, we will be in the courtroom providing you updates on air and online. I'll be giving you live reports from Lexington County with the very latest. Reporting in Greenville, Nate Stanley, WYFF News 4.